For pro wrestling fans, January 4th means so much. Those who are fans of Japanese wrestling, this year it's the retirement of the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. It's the biggest shows of the year. We've already had some over the new year with Pro Wrestling Noah and other organizations. What I want to do, though, is recommend few reads that directly relate to New Japan Pro Wrestling and particularly to their Tokyo Dome shows. First two books are written by Chris Charlton, who is now the English language host for New Japan Pro Wrestling, one of the announcers. First one is Lion's Pride. It takes us through a history of the formation of New Japan Pro Wrestling through to 2015, through their ups and downs, the booms and busts. A lot of really great historic context to why the Tokyo Dome shows on January 4th are so big. It only takes us up to 2015, as that's when the book was written up to, so it's kind of pre the boom in the US from the West with Bullet Club. However, it gives really great context. There's interchapters about some of the key differences with US and Western pro wrestling, particularly the dojo system, the Young Lion systems, and foreign or gaijin wrestlers. Really great read. Second book from Chris is Eggshells. It's specifically about the Tokyo Dome shows that have been held. It isn't just New Japan, it's cross promotions. Covers the context of each show, what's important. It covers UWF, it covers Joshi promotions, it covers All Japan Noah. Really interesting reading about the history, and it takes us through to the January 4th show in 2018. So again, a little bit older, but a lot of great history of why the January 4th shows are so important in Japanese pro wrestling. And the third recommendation is actually a pair of books, but they are volumes of the same book. They are J Crowned by Matt Charlton, no relation to Chris. This first volume, as you can see, beautifully illustrated. Takes you through the history of the Old Japan belts, through classic matches, gives you overviews of the champions, their reigns as you go through. Later on, it gets into 4 pillars. As you jump through, you can see further reigns by some of the later champions. You jump through, then it starts to do New Japan Pro Wrestling, and further on the heavyweight champions, Pro Wrestling Noah. Volume 2, very similarly, takes you through the lightweight champions, very similar style, hand-drawn illustrations, really, really cute, but gives you some history and some context to each of the champions. There's now a third volume out which covers some other pro wrestling champions in Japan. However, really great and interesting read. Not particularly deep, however, gives you great context and history. And as I say, I really like the beautiful hand-drawn illustrations. Just really clever way of learning more about Japanese pro wrestling. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like and a follow. Please pop in the comments your recommendations and what you're going to read in the new year.